Hi, welcome to She's Got the Vapors. Uh, I've been watching, I just started vaping about 6 months ago, and I've watched a lot of YouTube videos that other vapors have done, and I enjoyed them. But what I didn't really see was any videos of new people to vaping, and I thought it might be fun to do videos, to kind of track my journey in the vaping community. So that's what I'm doing. I smoked for about 15 years. I started smoking when I was 18, and that's where we are. So my first electronic cigarette was these blues. I have a oh, I don't. My box is in the other room. I bought the Premium 100 box, and I really enjoyed those. Um, and then I decided one day I didn't like that I had a hard time finding the Premium 100 cartridges here. And they're super easy to use. You just screw the cartridge into the battery, this portion here, and it's just like a regular cigarette. So I enjoyed that. Um, but it didn't, I don't know. I just was ready for something else, I think, and so I moved on to something else. I know that there's not like a lot of love for them in the vaping community, in some circles, I guess, but I like them. I still use them sometimes. I've been kind of sitting here hitting them all day, so I like these. After that, I purchased an Ego Twist, but I broke it, and it fell out of my pocket at work and hit the ground, and then it wouldn't turn on. So when I got home, I was kind of looking at it, and this wire in here, this red wire right here, the soldering came off the battery on the inside. So I went down to my local vape shop, 710 Vapors, I think it's called, and they hooked me up with this mechanical mod called Blade. It's real simple. It's not complicated at all. Put your battery in the tube, put the tube in here, twist the little end cap, jammy on. You put your tank or your atomizer up there. I guess it's called an atom. Yeah. And then I have another tank too. I don't like it, and I'll talk about that another time. And then you're good to go. So I like that. I had it for a few days, but it kind of, it's a little big, and I showed it to my sister, and she said, "Oh, you have one of those dildo-looking things." And I know it's not even as big in diameter as some of the other ones that I've seen. So it kind of made me a little bit more self-conscious about using it in public. But I love it for when I'm at home. I do. The next thing that I purchased, I had looked around on a forum and saw there was a post from someone, and they said they had found a mod that had just replaced every other thing that they had. And excuse me, so it was called the Valkyrie. And so I looked. I didn't want to spend as much money as a regular Valkyrie, but then I was looking at clones, and I wanted to go see one and see how because I like how it looked. Obviously, I got one. I like it a lot. The only issue that I had was that sometimes when I would hit the button here, sorry, I got all the button here on the bottom, it would get really hot, or it would like shock me. And so I looked that up, and one of you lovely people on YouTube, apparently this was a common problem and had also experienced that, and so they had to fix for it, and I followed that fix, and now I don't really have that problem anymore. So that's awesome, but I love it. I don't really know a lot about building coils yet, but the guys at the shop that I purchased this one from were really helpful, and I'm sure would be able to help me or willing to help me when I am ready to do that. So I really like it. I didn't realize there's such a big difference in flavor that it's made me want to be a little bit more adventurous with the flavors that I'm trying. So it's worked out really well. I like it a lot. I don't really blow like big in some other videos that I have done for this same thing, some other introduction videos. I had taken like really big hits and then like choked myself with it. I'm not really ready for all that. I quit smoking in January for a few months, December into January for a few months, and then I started smoking again. And I'm still kind of, my lungs, I still feel like they're healing a little bit. So that's where that is. Like I said, I like to try different flavors. I'm really digging some floral flavors right now. I got these from Virgin Vapors online. It's the Organic Bed of Roses and Organic Blue Violet. I like those. I have another it's kind of a floral one, but not really. It's called Bumblebee. I think it has like honeysuckle in it, but I like it a lot. I have some cheaper e-juices too that I got, but I really tend to juice. I got them in 0 milligrams because I wanted to just use them to kind of mix with other things that I have. Yeah, my favorite juice that I am using in my Valkyrie right now, because I needed something with a lower nicotine level, is Zombie Breath. So, and that is from Flavor Vapor, which is here in Dallas. And I will link my shops that I go to at the bottom of the page here. But that really is just it from my introduction video. I am, I'll talk more in depth, I guess, about my juices and stuff in another video. But I just wanted to make this quick one and kind of get this all going. So thanks, and I hope you enjoy my journey with me.